I think in a bigger way, my fear is if I ever become irrelevant. I think that would be something that is scary. And I used to be so much more scared when I started, because I think we learn methods of working, and you have a strategic background, you know that the more you understand the problem you're trying to solve, the more you solve the problem. And when it gets to design, it designs itself.
Yeah, right.
I think that there is also understanding the relevance of choosing aesthetics that express the right, message, or the right, articulate properly what you're trying to convey. So I really think, for me, what's become easier with having had more experience and being older is, you can be scared that you're not like, oh my God, AI and all of that is daunting when you think about it, especially what happened in the last few months. The changes are bigger than they have ever been, I think. But just being able to work through a process that you first is collective, you work with others, not alone. Also, you try to work very closely with whoever is your client or the task that you are trying to solve. And part is strategic, but part is really about trying to find different ways of working that are not the way everybody else. You have to find your own style of, not style as in the look, but the methods that you use. And this is part of what I'll talk in the talk today, is trying to figure out what is relevant to that project and how you can create something unique for that and not for something else. And I think sometimes people just look at the aesthetics directly, and then it becomes something that is replaceable very quickly. It could, you see a lot of the moment these are the colors, the moment these are the typefaces, and there's a lot of common language, and that makes you feel like you belong as a designer, but it's also very easily, you lose that very quickly. Someone else will have the same, or the client will feel the need to change because it's out of fashion soon.
Yeah, and timeless.
It's very difficult to create things that are back to the pioneering. They're new, but also are not for the sake of it. They're responding to what. And I quite admire people that are able to sometimes create things that they are not even their taste. I can see that in some brilliant designers, because they're trying to do something that is for quite a different audience. And it's difficult because we all have aesthetic interests, and the eye, the way we see things is very important to us, isn't it?
Definitely.
And it's not easy to choose a color you hate, for example.
Yeah, right.